Well, being the leading marksman in the league, he's the man everyone is talking about as he warms up. Can he score again today? We're about to find out. Excitement levels have certainly been ratcheted up here at Turf Moor. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary as always is Lee Dixon. And coming up, action from the quarter-final stage of the Carabao Cup. It's Burnley, and they face Morecambe.
Well, thank you, Derek. Well, you look at the host pick.
And he's broken free. An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, don't you love to see this? Perfect attacking football. He dribbles past him as if he isn't there. What a goal.
The opening goal of the game then. Decent progress. Oh, he's through here. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. And a goal!
Well, he's gone for pure power, and why not when you've got a rocket in your boot? What a strike.
So 2-0 now. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Real chance. The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent. And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest. Going well. Good tackle. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. And they continue to... And he's made headway! Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
And now the delivery. Wonderful block. They're trying to get right into his face. Unrelenting pressure. Can he take the chance? Just a bit too high with that powerful effort.
Yeah, he's just leaned back, Derek. Power was there, but not the direction.
Throw-ins given. A bit of running room now on the wing. Is it going to be? And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, it's good build-up, and there's one player standing in front of the goal. And it falls to him, and he's not going to miss from there.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Good. Oh, it was a terrible-looking challenge, and a big decision for the official here. Well, he was on target earlier, but now he has put his team under real pressure because of this sending off lead.
Well, he was playing so well as well. His teammates are looking at him as he goes off. Not ideal situation now.
An important interception.
The visitors' possession stats are brilliant. It's important to have strong, dominant play.
And he's broken free. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. And it might be. And they will be awarded a free kick for that.
Well, Derek is really, really unlucky there. He thought he'd scored. Will he get another chance?
In full control of the ball here. And in with a real chance. Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display.
Well, they've taken a lot of pressure down to 10 men, but they've dug in. They really have tried to get back into this game, and how they've done that.
So they restart the game, and only one team in it. Now, far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? Good heavens, they're dicing with a bit of danger here. Only a caution. Could have been another red card.
Well, it could have been. This is where your senior players are really important. Control the game, control your own team, keep your composure.
So after that, a goal kick it'll be. Alex Kenyon here. Making progress. A real opening now. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating.
Well, I still can't believe that didn't go in. He was so unlucky not to score there, Derek. Cracking effort.
Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Can they get in behind them? And he's made headway. On his own with only the keeper to beat, and still he's missed it.
Well, he had one thought, power. He should have thought composure.
O'Sullivan. And they are on the move again. Can he take the chance? And in it goes!
Well, sometimes it's really hard to play against 10 men, and this lot are finding it hard. They're losing this game now, and you have to give credit. 10 men are now winning this game.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Well, that is how to... Might be a chance here. And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, just look at this. They all back off him, and he takes the advantage. He goes through 1, 2, 3. In the end, it's a wonderful solo goal.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Rodriguez. Thundered clear. Well, he's given us away. The first half here comes to... Oh, he's through here. Oh! The second half commences. It was such a one-sided first half. Might it be different this time round? Opportunity it is. And that completes an impressive hat-trick.
Well, keep counting. 3 now. But at this rate, he's in for a hatful. Well, here's the replay. You have to say he's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match. It's a good finish and a richly deserved hat-trick.
As they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. Good reading of the game to win possession back. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Real chance. Clean through he was then, but he's fluffed his lines, Lee.
Well, he just put his head down, Derek, and hit it. He's got to do better than that.
Oh, he's given us away. And it's there for him. Well, that is a moment he would like to airbrush from history.
Well, he's had an absolute nightmare there. The goal's in front of him, just hit it.
And they'll have to throw it back in play. Couldn't keep it. Individual quality coming to the fore. Running towards goal. And it's gone in!
Well, let's see that again. Once he gets into his stride, he just strolls past players. What a lovely solo. Wonderful effort this is.
So they restart the game, and only one team in it. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. He's now got to be extra careful. A verbal warning rather than a caution here.
Yeah, the next one, he knows where he's going, in the book.
Well, they've been getting two substitutes warmed up, and both will come on here. Well, he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Miller. This might have potential. And he's made headway. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. Useful looking position, you've got to say. He's in with a chance. And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest. Might be able to get in behind the defence. That's how to flummox the opposing defender. Very quick thinking there. So following the deflection, a corner kick coming up here. Corner kick played over. Whatever it takes to keep them out. A wonderful intervention. Failed to keep hold of it. Can he take advantage? Alas, a wild, wild attempt.
Well, after that effort, I'm not sure whether he's right or left-footed.
And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. A highly purposeful attack, this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward. It's there for him. And a goal!
As we can see, right place at the right time. Striker's instinct is to be there or thereabouts. Keeper has no chance.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Going well. Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. Peters. But after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Great opportunity. And caught with ease, no real threat from the cross. On and on he goes. Shot attempted, and the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Well, there's all types of goals, spectacular headers, overhead kicks. This is a simple one, but it still adds up to a goal on the score sheet.
On the goal again, albeit from a different angle. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Vidra. And he's beaten him here. Oh, goodness. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. I must say they're not shying away from the risky defensive approach here, Lee. Only yellow on this occasion, but it could have been another red.
Well, you've got to have composure. It doesn't matter what minute of the game it is, how many men you've got on the pitch. Compose yourself and do your job.
Staunch rearguard action. Can he make it count? He had just the goalkeeper to beat. He's got it completely wrongly.
Well, he won't be watching that when he gets home tonight.
And the keeper's given it away inexcusably. And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. A clear penalty and a yellow card to boot.
Well, we can see the coach doesn't think that's a yellow.
And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him.
And we go! Number 19, Jay Rodriguez.
He's going forward well here. And he's broken free. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick.
Well, when he's in this sort of mood, he's absolutely unstoppable. What a performance. Well, here's the replay. You have to say he's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match. It's a good finish and a richly deserved...
No more football tonight. The final whistle blown by the referee. And they've officially made it through to the next round.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thanks, that's all.
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, joined by Lee Dixon in the commentary position. And a real chance. The crossbar got in the way.
Well, it was so close there, Derek, to taking the lead. Just can't believe that the woodwork saved the goalkeeper on that occasion.
Well, they've lost possession of the ball. He must finish! Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. No let-up in the pressing department. Alex Kenyon here. He continues his run. He's got to score! There it is! And just the ideal start.
Well, we can take another look at this. There's nothing much the keeper can do. Close range finish, really good play, and he doesn't miss from there.
The opening goal of the game then. He could pick out a teammate. He has been deemed to be offside, not by much, Lee.
Brilliant officiating, that is. Look at that, spot on.
Well, there's been a goal elsewhere. Alan McInally with the latest.
It's a goal for Northampton Town. 30 minutes played, 1-0.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date. Oh, he's through here. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is.
So 2-0 now.
And a goal for Morecambe. Number 11, Kevin Ellison.
Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Well, he was being very closely marked, but the header not on the target.
No, just off target, and the thing is, the defender did his job, and he just couldn't quite get enough of his head on it.
Lost possession. And cleared behind for what is going to be a corner kick. Well, someone has found the net in one of the other games. Here's Alan McInally to tell us more.
It's a goal for Colchester United. 20 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. He cuts it back. Alex Kenyon here. And in with a real chance. It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly.
Well, just look at this. They all back off him, and he takes the advantage. He goes... through 1, 2, 3. In the end, it's a wonderful solo goal.
Getting forward. And he takes it on. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Well, as we see from the replay, the keeper's got no chance. It's all about the strike, all about the power. He does everything right. Head down, back of the net.
Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Well, that is the first real blot on their escutcheon today, a red card.
Well, it's absolutely stupid, isn't it? I'm sure his manager will get stuck into him after the game because of the lack of discipline.
It might be on for them. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. And he's made headway. The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent. And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest. Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. Well, great read there to intercept. Straight down the throat of the opposition. In full control, real chance. And a goal!
Well, sometimes it's really hard to play against 10 men, and this lot are finding it hard. They're losing this game now, and you have to give credit. 10 men and now winning this game.
The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. Well, not really a shooting moment he's going to be especially proud of, Lee.
Well, he did have other options, but he thought, you know what, I'm just going to have a go.
Cranston, far from a good pass. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Oh, he's through here. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, they've taken a lot of pressure down to 10 men, but they've dug in. They really have tried to get back into this game, and how they've done that.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Well, they have it again. A chance then for the respective managers to address. Alex. And so the second half is underway. They took quite the thrashing in that first 45. Can they turn things around now? Less than convinced. He's in with a chance. The referee, he was truly in the clear. My goodness, he's made a right mess of that.
Well, he just panicked, lost his nerve, vital moment, fluffed his lines.
Certainly a tricky call for the referee. He's gone for the yellow card, although there are those who would argue that was the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
I'd be one of those, Derek. I think he's...
Might be a chance here. And the goal gaping at him. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick.
Well, when he's in this sort of mood, he's absolutely unstoppable. What a performance.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Well, let's get details of a goal that's been scored in one of the other games from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Carlisle United. 52 minutes played. 1-1.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. Can he make it count? And he's got to clatter it clear. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. It might be. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Well, it's brilliant, positive football. That's what the fans pay their money to come and see. What a goal.
So they restart the game, and only one team in it. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. On and on he goes. A real opening now. And this time, it's in.
Well, just look at this. They all back off him. and he takes the advantage. He goes through 1, 2, 3. In the end, it's a wonderful solo goal.
Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. Opportunity it is. Well, that is a moment he would like to airbrush from history.
Well, he's had an absolute nightmare there. The goal's in front of him, just hit it.
And Kevin Ellison looks promising this. Can he finish this? And he got to it fairly easily. Might really be able to trouble them here. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, as we look at this again, what they always say, focus on the ball, ensure you strike it cleanly. He's done just that. What a finish.
Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add.
After today's game.
This could be an interesting avenue. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Well, someone has found the net in one of the other games. Here's Alan McInally to tell us more.
It's a second goal for Bradford City.
Oh, he's through here. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Well, look at this, Derek. Sometimes the opposition are all set up perfectly for you to dribble through them. It's almost like he's playing FIFA. He goes through and puts the ball in the back of the net. It's brilliant.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Might be a chance here. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick.
Well, when he's in this sort of mood, he's absolutely unstoppable. What a performance. Well, having scored two, he's going to get the hat-trick at some point, you feel. He's just so full of confidence, never looked like missing.
And as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. So a throw in here. Substitution time it is. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Now, this might pay dividends. Well, as the attacking side, you might dispute it, but offside by a hair.
Yeah, spot on from the linesman. Spot on, but he was close.
And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. Well, we had to interrupt Alan McInally in full flow there. Apologies for that. He's in with a chance. And in it goes!
Number 11, Kevin Ellison.
Well, let's see that again. Once he gets into his stride, he just strolls past players. What a lovely solo, wonderful effort this is.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. And Kevin Ellison. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. And he's broken free. And this time, it's in.
Well, just look at this. They all back off him, and he takes the advantage. He goes through 1, 2, 3. In the end, it's a wonderful solo goal.
Well, if there were any lingering You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Keeping your discipline is so important given the personnel situation. Just a yellow card could easily have been worse.
Well, the stop.
You could see he was feeling the pressure, but gave it a go anyway. Not close, though.
Well, it was definitely worth the chance, just got the technique a little bit off.
That's it. The referee brings the action to an end. And the final analysis. And the referee...
We've got some questions for you. Thanks, that's all.
Yeah, it's a great day for football in this lovely stadium. Martin Tyler here with Alan Smith alongside me. Our competition today is EFL League 2. It's Morecambe against Oldham. Left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance.
The big hitters have hit again. They go in front. And with their attacking prowess, no one's surprised here. It's just a matter of who's going to score the goals. You know they are going to score, and they've got so many different ways of breaking down the opposition.
Poor on the ball. Taking on a couple of opponents now.
Not too much time for extra touches here.
There is no doubt that the home side today are the story of the season so far. Tremendous football, great results.
Well, we're past the halfway mark, so you can't say that it's been luck. They're deservedly top of the pile. It's about holding the nerve, perhaps, now for this team.
Well, it is very early in the game, and he might make a rod for his own back. Oh, he's through. An excellent chance, more than matched by the goalkeeper, who's diffused the situation.
Oh, great agility, great reflexes there, and denying the opposition any knockdowns as well.
And Phillips. It's a neat putt. Decent opportunity there, but it was easy in the end for the goalkeeper.
Well, I don't know what was wrong there, whether he took his eye off the ball. He certainly didn't connect with it how he should have.
That's a great interception. And it's out of play. That's excellent refereeing. Really good stuff with the advantage rule. And he's given the free kick. More a rebuke than anything else from the referee. He's just trying to talk the player into being a bit calmer, I think. He's been a bit rash, hasn't he?
He has, but I like to see that kind of reffing. He's just given him a chance, and he'll be hoping he heeds the warning.
This is how they love to play on the break.
And now they're 2 up with another fine piece of attacking play. Typical, really, of the work of the players and the effort that they put in on the training ground. The manager's got terrific belief in attacking football, and he must be thrilled, probably beyond even his wildest dreams. They attack, they score, they attack, they score. That's the kind of team they are.
Low. Good reading of the play by the defender there at a time where his team were really under the cosh. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. And he could get away here. And that's a brilliant goal, well taken. And that's the third, the hat-trick. It's a day he'll never forget. Well, Alan, maybe that's the one he'll treasure the most because it's given him the hat-trick.
Yeah, and he'll be taking home that match ball with a great deal of pride.
He fancies his chances of getting past these players. He's through. He's tried to hit this one too hard, Alan, hasn't he?
Oh, I think he shanked it, Martin. Miles off target in the end.
Alan McInally's our man, watching elsewhere. Alan, what have you got to tell us?
It's a goal for the home team. 30 minutes played.
Well, it could be in. Well, now it looks like a question of just how many. They really are on top now, stretching the lead, looking like the real winners of this match.
Well, he never looked like passing there. His head stayed down. He knew exactly what he wanted to do in that breakaway.
It's turning out to be an embarrassing scoreline, really, as we're underway again. Alan McInally with a brief interruption into our game, and we've interrupted him as well, haven't we? What you did grasp, I'm sure, from Alan's report is that the home team have scored, and they now link. It's a shot! What a brilliant goal! Well, that's put them further in front and nicely taken.
Certainly was, and they seem to be heading for a comfortable lead here.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
Well, let's pause for a moment to let in Alan McInally.
Oh, he's through.
scores. Shows if you do the difficult thing in the right areas and it comes off, this is what happens. You get a great goal.
Sometimes you see somebody beat a couple of opponents and then it comes to nothing, but this fella made sure he had an end product to that. Wonderful bit of skill.
Alan McInally, our man on the spot there, but we've had to break away from him. Apologies for that. But I can confirm the visiting team did score in that game. They are winning 1-0. Left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance. Clean through, one-on-one against the goalkeeper.
Yeah, it's a wonderful stop, Martin, isn't it? And no bits and pieces either to follow up on.
Can find some space here on the flanks.
The referee has indicated there will
And
be
in he goes with the tackle.
2 minutes of added time.
And Phillips. Half-time here, and who would believe this scoreline? Really was a very one-sided first half, and the team on the wrong end of that scoreline has got to show a bit of backbone now. Oh, he's beaten his marker. Rowe. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. And Phillips. That's a great interception. Here's Phillips. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. It's a quick break. That's a brilliant goal.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
Well, it's not easy to find the spirit here that they're going to need in these circumstances as they kick off again. A poor technique there. Clearly a booking. Out comes the yellow card.
Well, he reached straight for his pocket. He didn't really think about it, but I think that's the good call.
Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance. Keeping the ball so important, they haven't done it. Substitute coming up for the away team. And that was a very well-timed tackle. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Still countering here. This could be a chance. Very nearly a goal. It's hit the bar and it's back in play. No threat now. And that header goes over the line and it will be a throw. And here we're going to have a substitution. And it seems as though it's for tactical reasons. He's got skill with the ball. Backing it. It's a goal!
And the keeper clawing at thin air there. He had no chance.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Well, let's break away for a moment to go to Alan McInally, who's got news of a goal in the game he's watching. He might be through. Comes out off the goalkeeper. Making sure there's no turnover.
Chance after chance after chance. It's been textbook by this team and by some of those midfield.
He's going to try it! Oh, that's a fantastic goal!
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was. Well, it looks simple, but this lad has got a great instinct of drifting into space, being in the right place at the right time.
It's turning out to be an embarrassing scoreline, really, as we're underway again. Well, it's fast and furious. We had to cut across Alan McInally there. Apologies to Alan for that. I want to confirm for you what Alan told us, that the home team have scored. They are winning by 3-0. Goal news from Carlisle.
It's a third goal for Bradford City. 72 minutes played.
He's through. And he's put it away.
Well, the opposition was caught napping there on that breakaway, and he's just gone all the way, hasn't he? What a fine individual effort.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
We had to come back here quickly, as you would understand. Sorry to Alan McInally for that. Let me just remind you of what Alan said. The visiting team had scored,
And he could get away here. And he's done it!
Well, he never looked like passing there. His head stayed down. He knew exactly what he wanted to do in that breakaway.
strong challenge, and it's a throw.
Well, the referee has produced a red card in the game, being watched by Alan McInally.
It's a red card for the visitors. They're down to 10 men.
Really in the clear now. Still a chance in there off the goal. Oh, what a happy goal scorer. He's found a way past the keeper once already, and now he's knocked in his second, and the hat-trick is definitely on for him.
Wow, just not a firm enough touch to keep that ball out, which had a fair bit of weight on it.
So they restart again, a bit demoralised now, I think, in a game like this. Trying to find the opening. This is how they love to play on the break.
That's hit the bar, and it's still in play. We're down now to the last 6 minutes. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. And he's seen the shot. Oh, it's in there. It's a compliment to their attitude to keep on going and widening the lead here.
Yeah, thoroughly professional, and the manager will be delighted with that attitude.
It is now an extraordinary lead. This could be it. A goal! Well, they have scored yet again. They are a team to really admire the way they've gone about their business today. No slacking.
No, I didn't expect, actually, that this team would win quite so comfortably, but they've been top-notch today.
Well, there'll be 2 added minutes.
Of added time.
So easy in possession. Super block.
Just 1 minute left on the clock.
The break is definitely on. A really incisive breakaway. Held his position, stayed onside, in at the keeper, but he's denied him.
Oh, he's such a good keeper in these situations, you know, he's very cool, and he got his angles absolutely correct there.
And the defender has read the cross well. That is the final whistle. What a brilliant performance.
Time for just a few questions. Thanks so much for answering our questions.
Well, this is the setting for our featured match today. Welcome to you. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith. Our action comes from EFL League 2. It's Cambridge United against Morecambe.
I love visiting this ground.
Referee's not going to like that one. Well, it is an early yellow card here, and that rather sets the tone, perhaps, this referee. He might, I don't know, live to regret it. The player might certainly live to regret it.
We might, and it'd be interesting to see if that affects his game, because he's on a tightrope now.
Saw the pass and dealt with it. Chance for a break in numbers. This could be a chance. Letting the shot go! A brilliant breakaway goal.
Well, that was absolutely mesmerising, the way they moved the ball forward so swiftly, so slickly.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Here's Phillips. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. This is how they love to play on the break. And it's a goal here.
This is what fans love to see. Somebody willing to take on his man and having the ability to do just that.
Restarting at 2-0. It's very good skill. He's made the defender really in the clear now. Well, that should be the game. You could call it another insurance goal. Surely they can't throw it away here. He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. Well, the body language at this kickoff isn't great, is it? And you can understand why. It does look, Alan, as though it is good. This could be it. Back off the bar. Cleared the ball. Now that's a throw.
I think the woodwork's still shaking, Martin, from that effort a few seconds ago.
Breaking infield. That's a good hit. A goal!
Well, it's point-blank range. You've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Goal news from Bradford.
It's a goal for the visitors. 16 minutes played, 1-0.
He might be through. You really fancied him to score, but the goalkeeper kept his beliefs and kept him out.
Yeah, I mean, he'll be asking where his defenders were, but cometh the hour, he stepped up there, didn't he, the keeper?
Could be his game today, the way he's been playing recently. He has been booked, remember, another foul. No sympathy here from the referee for the offender. He knows he's booked him once already, and it's the second yellow.
Yeah, getting some dirty looks off his teammates, who have now got to work doubly hard in this match.
It's Miller. Now, oh, he's through. It's another one for them. They go further in front, and they are full value for this position.
There's a real togetherness and understanding about this team, and they've proved it with 10 men.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. A
What a happy goal scorer. He's found the way past the keeper once already, and now he's knocked in his second, and the hat-trick is definitely on for him.
I sometimes think it's a psychological thing. You go down to 10 men and you think you can't do anything, but this side isn't thinking like that.
Strong challenge, and it's a throw. He's through. It's bounced back off the bar. It's a shot. That's a brilliant goal. It's his third goal. It's a hat-trick today. He's really been on form. Well, we're underway again, and you just wonder how many more they can get today. Well, this is a real shock. You can see it in the faces of the players, and you can hear it in the lack of noise, if you like, from the supporters.
Well, those fans can't even be bothered to give their players any stick at the moment. They're just stunned into silence.
This could be a chance. And he's taken the chance beautifully. So slick, so quick, Alan.
Well, once he got going, those defenders were never going to catch him. What a finish too.
So off they go again, trying to make some sort of mark in a game that they're being dominated in. Goal news from Oldham.
It's a second goal for the visitors. 39 minutes played. 2-0.
Well, right on the spot there for that story, Alan McInally, of course. Good interception there. Really get it. This is how they love to play on the break. Wow, that was close. It was a real drive too. Flipped off the frame of the goal, I think.
Well, he's well known for striking the ball cleanly. He certainly did there. Centimetres away from scoring.
O'Neill. Smith. The referee's had a good look and just excellent movement to get the pass and stay onside. Well, the player's broken down now. Hit the first man with the cross. It's a quick break. Well, a real sense of surprise here as the half-time whistle. Chance for a break. I guess the coach might have said, well, if they can do that in one half, you can do it in the other half. But it's going to take a lot of character for the losing side. He might be through. That's a very good goal.
Well, it's a fine individual counter-attack, isn't it? What a goal from him.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Lewis. News of a goal from Colchester.
It's a second goal for Exeter City. 51 minutes played. 2-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. The break is definitely on. What a goal! Clean pair of heels to the opposition and a very clean finish at the end of it.
Well, they could only stop and stare because he's one of the quickest players around. One of the best finishers too.
Well, it's not easy to find the spirit here that they're going to need in these circumstances as they kick off again. Marvellous tackle. Oh, he's through. Shots on here. It's a goal!
Well, he's shown plenty of pace, composure in the finishing. It's a fine individual goal.
Well, here we go again, and they can't wait to get the ball back from the kickoff and try and get another one. He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. They score!
Well, the opposition was caught napping there on that breakaway, and he's just gone all the way, hasn't he? What a fine individual effort.
So off they go again.
trying to make some sort of mark in a game that they're being dominated in. Home team ready to make a change. Really in the clear now. And it's in for the goal.
Well, it's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
So slick, so quick, Alan.
Well, once he got going, those defenders were never going to catch him. What a finish, too.
There's only really one team in it, only one team enjoying this when you look at the scoreline. Teammates getting out of the way because they know he can dribble it here. Tries to shot here. Hit the frame of the goal after the save. Can he take the ball in this area and keep them going up the field? And he's seen the shot. Super goal.
Well, I don't go that far from my holidays, and he scored from that distance. It's an incredible strike.
Well, the body language at this kickoff isn't great, is it? And you can understand why. This team really on top of their game, and they've got themselves to be top of the league by playing like this.
Yeah, they have. I mean, they've got some top players, haven't they? Let's face it, and they've shown that in there today. They've really played some good football.
Goal news involving Oldham.
It's a third goal for the visitors.
Left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance. Beautiful goal.
Well, it's a fine individual counter-attack, isn't it? What a goal from him.
Well, it's not easy to find the spirit here that they're going to need in these circumstances as they kick off again. Chance to get forward from the wing. Cut out the pass. And the referee lets them go on. Advantage played by him. And that's a foul, and they'll get a free kick for that. Trying to get in the face of the opposition, this team, but it's come at a cost, hasn't it? Sending off, yellow card, another yellow here.
Yeah, I mean, they have got a track record at times of poor disciplinary record, and it's shown itself today.
And it's going to be a goal kick. Apologies to Alan, just had to cut him short there because of what's happening in front of us in this game. Just to confirm, the visitors have scored. Oh, he's through. And a goal! Clean pair of heels to the opposition and a very clean finish at the end of it.
Well, they could only stop and stare because he's one of the quickest players around. One of the best finishers too.
Well, the game can be influenced so often by substitutes. The home team are going to perhaps gamble on that working for them now. It's always tough for players when they are substituted. It's more, of course, a regular occurrence these days with more and more subs being allowed, but the crowd aren't helping, are they? You don't want to be taken off, and you don't want to be taken off in this sort of an atmosphere.
You don't, but it comes with the territory, and the manager, I think, just feeling it's that time in the match where he needs a little bit more energy. In that middle of the park.
He's got a chance to cross. Real opening now. Taken the touch and now needs to clear. And the keeper can collect this one. 4 more minutes. And the goalkeeper will get this one, no problem.
And the referee blows his whistle. The flag was up for offside. And the manager, Alan, is making this change here. Substitution will take place.
Well, he hasn't got a goal for himself, but played more than his part with the assists for teammates out there.
Oh, he's cut that out well read. The last blast on the whistle today. Well, undoubtedly, he was the star man today.
Well, you can see why so many people are talking about him, why he's creating so many headlines. What a performance.
This could be a chance. And he's taken the chance beautifully. He might be through. That's a very good goal. The break is definitely on. What a goal! Oh, he's through. Shots on here. It's a goal! It's good. He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. They scored! It's in for the goal.
Well, he's point-blank range.
Have you got time for just a few questions? Thanks for speaking to us.
Thank you for your patience. We'll start taking questions now. Okay, guys, we're out of time.
Well, you recognise him, I know, but he's definitely on view today. The top scorer in the league, and it's live. Perfect pitch on a perfect day in this stadium. Martin Tyler here to describe the action along with Alan Smith. On this special day, a very happy new year to you all. I hope we have a football match worthy of the occasion. This is how they love to play on the break. I think he got the headlines in his mind already, how he was going to be getting the accolades for such a wonderful breakaway goal. But, oh dear, he's embarrassed now.
Oh, he'll get some stick from his teammates, especially if they look...
And he could get away here. Oh, they opened the scoring here. It's a good start. It's a flying start, really.
Well, it's a fine individual counter-attack, isn't it? What a goal from him.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Bit of space to go forward. Really in the clear now. Well, that's the old 1-2. So quick, one after the other. Brilliant play here by a terrific team. Could have got 2 quick goals.
Well, they're right on top of the game. Unstoppable at the moment. They'll be hoping for another.
Restarting at 2-0. Set up to play on the break now. Must score! It's another one for them. They go further in front, and they are full value for this position. Well, there is a big difference between these two teams, and that goal has meant it's reflected in the scoreline.
I think it's going to be a strong from here on in because they've got a big cushion. Rightly so, well in the lead.
Now he wants to take them on. Given possession away here.
To the owner of the red hatchback blocking the emergency exit.
It's a quick break.
Please return to your vehicle.
It's opened up.
Thank you.
That is a fantastic goal.
They are playing well. Their superiority increased really with this goal.
Well, you can only see more goals coming their way, the way they played.
Strong challenge, and it's a throw. Read that well with the interception. Saw that coming and intercepted.
Well, it's a nice bit of skill, but the defending, well, it was woeful.
Well, the home team has been outplayed, and the crafting the through pass. Shot on!
Oh, that's a fantastic goal.
Hat-trick. Goal number 3 here, and it's a perfect day for the player. They will be signing the match ball for him afterwards because of a hat-trick.
Yeah, he won't forget this day in a hurry. Top stuff from him.
Goal news now from Colchester.
It's a goal for Colchester United. 23 minutes played, 1-0.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. The break is definitely on. Real chance now. Great move, great goal. And that's another brilliant shot and another brilliant goal.
Well, they don't come around too often, but as a striker, I know it's a wonderful feeling when you're so confident in front of goal.
And here we go again, and they can't wait to get the ball back from the kickoff and try and get another one. It's good play to get a foot in and intercept. Left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance. Oh, fantastic goal.
Well, it's a fine individual counter-attack, isn't it? What a goal from him.
So off they go again, trying to make some sort of mark in a game that they're being dominated in. Can't keep the ball at the moment. This team really on top of their game, and they've got themselves to be top of the league by playing like this.
Yeah, they have. I mean, they've got some top players, haven't they? Let's face it.
He's in here! And the ball's in. It's a goal!
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack. Well, it looks simple, but this lad has got a great instinct of drifting into space, being in the right place at the right time.
Well, the body language at this kickoff isn't great, is it? And you can understand why. That's a great interception. Read the play well to intercept. Just got a moment to pop over to Alan McInally with news of a penalty.
It's a penalty for the home team. He's put the ball down on the spot. Here he comes.
Opportunity here. And that's a brilliant goal. Well taken.
Well, it's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
So they restart again, a bit demoralised now, I think, in a game like this. That looks a good advantage from the referee. Well, it was a foul, and he's given the free kick. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. 3 minutes to be added on. Trying, it's a quick break. He's in now. Goal!
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
Excellent for his team, easy for him.
Well, he's laughing and joking about it because it was perhaps the easiest goal he's ever scored in his career.
Well, the referee has brought to an end what has been a very surprising first half. He is a man in form, I would say, today.
Well, he's been magnificent so far, and the keeper, quite rightly, has demanded why he hasn't been closing down. Already he's got himself some goals.
It's a quick break. It's opened up. You don't often get a first half as one-sided as this one. They've been very good, the team that are leading, of course. This could be it. An excellent chance, more than matched by the goalkeeper, who's diffused the situation.
Oh, great agility, great reflexes there, and denying the opposition any knockdowns as well.
Badly timed tackle, he'll be booked for that. Well, that's late. He's going to have to get booked for that, I'm sure.
Yeah, a silly challenge. And, you know, if he ends up getting sent off, he's only got himself to blame.
Guthrie. A goal from Colchester.
It's a second goal for Colchester United. 50 minutes played. 2-0.
Thanks, Alan. Behind the defenders and onside. Tries the shot. Oh, it's a great goal! Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. So off they go again, trying to make some sort of mark in a game that they're being dominated in. One or two players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on. Anderson. Teammates getting out of the way. Really in the clear now. Clean through, one-on-one against the goalkeeper.
Yeah, it's a wonderful stop, Martin, isn't it? And no bits and pieces either to follow up on.
Well, it's come to nothing in the end. Goal news involving Colchester.
It's a third goal for Colchester United. 59 minutes played, 3-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Pritchard. The referee's given the free kick. Well, that's a dangerous thing to do. Already on a yellow card, and it was awkward at best, the challenge.
Well, I think one or two of his teammates are having a go because he's running the risk of getting himself sent off here.
heading for goal.
And he did well to get to the ball first. That's the best I can say.
They're looking good when they attack. This could be a chance. That's a very good goal.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
So slick, so quick, Alan.
Well, once he got going, those defenders were never going to catch him. What a finish, too.
It's turning out to be an embarrassing scoreline, really, as we're underway again. Difficult for the defender against the player who wants to take him on like this. Substitution that the home side want to make. It's the fullback who has to come off, I think has to come off, because he has looked the weak link in this team.
Yeah, he's had a really poor day, and it's not like him. In general, he's much better than that.
Giving it away under no pressure at all. Tackled well. Pritchard. He could take them on here. Poor on the ball. Really in the clear now, in on goal. He really fancied him to score, but the goalkeeper kept his beliefs and kept him out.
Yeah, I mean, he'd be asking where his defenders were, but cometh the hour, he stepped up there, didn't he, the keeper? Well, they've got some really clever technicians in this side, and we've seen that in the way that they've created this number of chances today. No wonder they're winning comfortably.
Promising forward play from them again. Should be. Well, that's his second today. He's certainly got his shooting boots on, and he is the kind of player that can hit his straps like this. Excellent day for him. 2 for him on the day, and 2 very well taken goals. There's no doubt that the scoreline reflects realistically the nature of the game. There's nothing false about it. They've thoroughly deserved to be so far ahead. We're down now to the last 6 minutes. Guthrie. Tight call, and he's made it. The flag's up.
Some relieved faces amongst those defenders there. I think they thought the flag was going to stay down.
The ball glued to his boot. This is how they love to play on the break. It's a goal!
Well, I didn't see it as being as one-sided as it's turned out, Martin, but yet another goal, and a good one too here in stoppage time.
Well, we're in the last few minutes now, and the die has been cast in this game, really.
The fourth official has indicated
He's had a good look and decided what he's seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes. There's only a minute to go. And now Anderson. Oh, they've lost the ball. And there it is, the final whistle.
Time for a quick question. No further questions. Thanks so much.
the